Well, happening in Ukraine, authorities are seeking an end to the crisis as the interim prime minister is meeting regional leaders in the east in a bid to end a standoff with pro-Russia protesters. Yatsenyuk urged the protesters to tell locals that the Kiev government will ensure security and economic progress in the east. He's in Donetsk, where armed pro-Russia activists demanding self-rule are holding a government building. Now, separately, near the city, 7 miners died in a gas explosion today. Mr. Yatsenyuk's trip comes amid rising tension between Russia and the United States over Russian gas supplies and troops movement.
Ukraine's Prime Minister Yatsenyuk met with regional government representatives in the eastern city of Donetsk on Friday, April the 11th, where pro-Russian separatists continued to occupy an official building. I would like to state clearly that the central government isn't only ready for dialogue with regions, but is ready to fulfill lawful requirements and wishes of all of the citizens of our country. In the framework of the changed constitution, we will be able to satisfy specific requests of every single region. Separatists in the eastern cities of Donetsk and Luhansk are occupying 2 official buildings after rejecting the government offer of an amnesty in exchange for laying down their weapons. The continued occupation raised fears that the authorities could follow through on the threat to use force to clear the buildings that have been occupied since last weekend. Protesters wearing bulletproof vests and armed with Kalashnikov rifles in the former KGB headquarters in Luhansk said they would lay down their weapons only if Kiev agreed to hold a referendum on the future of the largely Russian-speaking region. Crimea voted last month for union with Russia in a referendum held after Moscow's forces had already taken control of the Black Sea Peninsula. Kiev has rejected holding a similar vote in the east, saying the occupations are part of a Russian-led plan to dismember the country.